Ready?
Yep.
Hi, my name is Simon Blair, and I will be talking about why you should support your local farmer's market. Imagine biting into a fresh vegetable or fruit that was just picked this morning, still bursting with flavor. Now compare that to the fruit that's been packaged, stored, and shipped across the country before reaching your grocery store. It's not just a difference in taste, but a difference in quality and nutrition. I'm here to talk about why supporting your local farmer's market isn't just a nice idea, it's a wise one that can be beneficial for not only you, but your community as well. I grew up surrounded by farmland, where I learned the value of fresh produce and the importance of knowing where your food comes from. Fresh organic produce was a normal part of my diet and a way of life, and I've seen firsthand how local produce strengthens both health and community. In the next few slides, I will be showing you the problems with relying too heavily on the bigger supermarket chains, how local markets offer a reliable and sustainable solution, and how making a small but important shift in your shopping habits can lead to better health, stronger communities, and a better way of living. Your everyday produce shopping choices can really make a difference for you, your family, and your local economy. One thing we as consumers overlook is how disconnected we've become from the source of our food. Most of the produce you find in your typical grocery store has traveled over 1,500 kilometers to get to their destination of where they will be sold to the public. That means it's been harvested, packed, stored, and shipped over long distances, which causes the produce to lose freshness along the way. Not only does this reduce the nutritional quality and taste, but it also results in the emission of carbon into the atmosphere, making it worse for the environment. But distance isn't the only problem. When we buy mass-produced food, we are often supporting a system that lacks transparency. Unfair labor practices are often seen in industrial agriculture and found in many of the larger scale farms across the nation, where they use dangerous pesticides that can affect both workers and consumers. This disconnection from our food source means we lose control over what we're putting into our bodies and who we're supporting in the process. It's a system that puts convenience before quality and profit before people. Now that we've talked about the disconnection in our food system, let's look at how we can rebuild that connection by supporting local farmers markets. When you shop at your local market, you're getting produce that was likely picked more recently within the last 24 hours. It's often organic, free from chemicals, and harvested at its peak ripeness, meaning quality of product as far as nutrition, taste, and fewer preservatives. But it's not just about the food, it's about community. All the money you spend at a farmer's market most of the time goes directly back to the community, to the local families and small business owners, not the large corporations. Local farming also creates a variety of jobs for the local community as well. Supporting local isn't just good for your health, it's an investment in people, relationships, and a more sustainable future in your community. As we wrap up, let's quickly review what we've covered today. First, we talked about the growing disconnection between consumers and the food they eat, how most of it travels long distances, losing freshness and overall quality. Then we explored how supporting local farmers markets can help solve that problem by providing fresher, healthier food and supporting small farms and businesses. Finally, we looked at the personal and community benefits, how this choice can lead to better health, stronger local economies, and more meaningful connections within your community. So here's my challenge to you. This weekend, visit your local farmer's market and buy just one item from a local vendor. That one small action can begin to shift the way you think about the food and your community. And if you're not sure where to go, visit the website shown on the screen, www.localharvest.org. It's a great resource to find farmers markets near you. And these are my sources, and that is my presentation. Thank you.